let's see. So yesterday I bought my van in Kansas City, Missouri, and I drove it to Tulsa, Oklahoma last night and stopped there. And then today I am moving west, trying to drive my van back to the Inland Empire in California. So I'm going to take a quick tour around the van here. Let's see if I can figure out how to reverse this camera. I will do a video later on why I picked this particular van, but for the moment, this is what I got. I flew to Kansas City, Missouri yesterday with just a suitcase in my backpack, one way, and then bought the van in Kansas City. I started driving last night, and I made it all the way to Tulsa, Oklahoma. Before stopping. And so I'm continuing west today to get back to California. Let's see. Here's some stuff that came with the van. I don't know what it is. It looks like something out of a movie. I have to figure some of this stuff out now, later on. But I also have a lot of good electrical outlets already here. And a box that they tell me used to hold a generator. See if I can lift this up. Yeah, nothing in there now. But this is it, my little cargo van, which I'm going to convert over and probably put a bed in and a desk, maybe a closet. We'll see how it goes. The benefits, I think, of buying this is the cargo van. I did not want windows around the sides because I wanted it to be stealthy. Secondly, by buying one that has a higher top, I'm 6'3", so it's a little bit easier to deal with. Third of all, since this was actually used as a news van, it already has things like, extra, I don't know what this is. I think it used to be for an air conditioner, but I'm not sure. But it also has a lot of electrical lines in it, which I think will be useful later on. I'm going to step outside the van and take a quick walk around, but it was really windy earlier, so I'm not sure if you're going to be able to hear me. Let's see what's going on. As you can see, it's nice and long, which I like.
That's what she said?
And so I am just outside of Oklahoma City today, and I'm going to drive further west to see how far I get before stopping tonight. Van has just over 190,000 miles on it, I think it is. And I read online that it looks like it can go maybe up to even 400,000 if I take care of it. So that's really awesome. So I am super excited to get back on the road driving 40 westbound. As you can see, in addition to my usual control panel down here for things like the radio and the heater, I have controls that I don't know what all this is. It looks like, this being an old media van, has all kinds of cool stuff on it, like shorelines and strobes and jacks that do something and all kinds of cool stuff. I don't know if any of it hooks up. Here we are on day 2 of the long ride home. I am in Albuquerque, New Mexico, and the gas pump's talking to me. I hate that crap. As you can see, I didn't even get a full tank of gas. It cost me about $46. Spending more on gas than I thought, given that the vehicle's a V8. I'm used to my little Toyota, which takes almost no fuel at all. But that's all right. It's part of the experience. Saw snow last night in Albuquerque, which reminded me why I moved to California, because I hate snow and that sucks. I don't need any of that. So today should be a long 10-hour drive back home to Southern California, and we can get back to normal. Quick update on day 2 of the drive back to Southern California. If you can take a look at it here, I'm not sure if you can see it. All that crap is snow. Great. Apparently I am now under a winter weather storm advisory. Well, we're part way to Flagstaff. We finally made it into the great state of Arizona. The snow has stopped, and I thought we were going to be just fine, but then I looked around and saw this. Now, this isn't sunset or anything. Here's what it's supposed to look like. I don't know if you can see this very well. As I pan, clouds get a lot darker and a lot meaner, which probably means a lot more snow coming up here in the next few minutes. I'm probably a little over, I think, 100 miles to the east of Flagstaff. Yeah, I was right. Those clouds were a little bit meaner. Well, how about that? Okay, we passed Holbrook, Arizona. Still on the way to Flagstaff. This is the kind of thing that never happens on the 10 westbound. Very large truck coming up on my left. God, it's cold here. Whew. Well, we are here just outside of Flagstaff, a little bit to the east, maybe 20 miles or so. And I am here looking at the beauty as I refill on gasoline. Fortunately, the snowstorm seems to have passed me by now. Okay, made it most of the way home tonight. We made it on day 2, all the way to Laughlin, Nevada. Could have gone probably the other, 4 hours and finished off the day and gotten home, but I was just way too tired after the snowstorm in Albuquerque today. So I literally decided to go here instead. This is just a little bit off the beaten path. If you've never been here, I call it Little Las Vegas because it's literally like 4 hotels long. This is all of it. There you go. One tiny town with like 4 hotels. The Colorado River runs right down the middle. Laughlin is in Nevada, and Bullhead City is on the other side of the river in Arizona. So it is a pretty cool little spot to come to if you just want to kick back and party. Hotel room here literally cost me $30 tonight. I haven't seen $30 hotel rooms since like the 1990s. So awesome place to be. Definitely something to check out if you want a little bit of gambling going on. So I am signing off for tonight. This is the end of day 2 of the long trip home. Remember my name, Dave. I'm gonna live. Good morning. This morning I come to you from Laughlin, Nevada, day 3 of the long trek home. I am standing in front of the Tropicana Hotel. And as I mentioned last night, this place is pretty much like a little Las Vegas. As a matter of fact, let's call it Little Vegas. Pretty much has like, I don't know, 5 hotels on this side of the Colorado River. Decorative. 80s music plays in the background. Performers like Crystal Gale show up on Valentine's Day. It's a very exciting place. And so today I hope to finish off the trip and get back to home sweet home, take a dip in my hot tub, and get ready for the week.